Good morning everybody, how are you all doing? It's another blazing hot day today, which is absolutely glorious, and I'm in the garden on my day off doing some work. I'll show you what I have done. I've taken the pallet off here. If you figure out where I am, there's the corner where I sometimes sit. Taking the pallet off there. This is all going to get painted. That's what's left of the pallet there. She had the circular saw on it and cut it in half, because one of these two sheds is going to go here to make space on the decking. So yeah, that's the plan. So I need to get on with it. That's going to take quite a bit of painting, I think. A couple of hours work. Big massive throw that we got for Christmas. I've got that in the wash because one of the cats, who probably Molly, decided to vomit all over it yesterday, so yeah, it needs a damp washing. Yeah, so let's get on with this. Probably a good idea I put some suntan lotion on my head and on my neck and everything. Even though there's a bit of a breeze, it's still the potential there to get burnt. You can tell. I can feel it on my arms. So yeah, let's get on with this. Well, we're getting there. Well, that's done. Needs a second coat, but we're getting there. And I can get the pallet back on, or the half a pallet back on, and get the shed moved. But I still need to take that box off there. Hello, Costa. Take that box off there, paint that bit of fence there in the post. Yeah, we're getting there. Hello, my darling. Oh, she's come out to keep me company. Right, so I've tidied up a bit, and this is what we've got so far. So, cut the pallet in half. I've had to put for the moment, until I get a bit of 2x2, I've had to put a little chock underneath just to support it. That's on. and my impact driver is working absolutely fantastic. So I'm quite chuffed. I got a chance to use it. So when Denise comes home, well, I'm going to tidy all this up, but when Denise comes home, gives a hand to move this, empty this and move it to there. It's a two-person job because even empty, they're quite awkward to move. So that will go there. Yeah, so that'll at least clear the deck in a bit. Then I need to figure out what to do with all of this. Get the circular saw in, cut all that up maybe, I don't know. That might go in the corner there. We'll see. And this other box, I need to get some wood and put like a border on, so it's like the other one that Molly sits in. But she doesn't sit in this one. I don't know if it's because it's too deep, but she doesn't sit in this. So I'm thinking it's because it doesn't have the border on, so it's like doesn't feel the same. So, but again, I don't know where I'm going to put it. Hang it on the fence somewhere. And this is what was a laundry box from IKEA. So, oh, that was flying. Get off. Our plans are to paint these the same colour as them things and mount them on the fence, so they're like just like little decorations. Hopefully it'll look nice. I showed Denise my idea and she's saying, oh yeah, that actually sounds quite good. So we'll see. Yeah. If anybody, when we went to Haggerston Castle, which is a Haven holiday place, when Georgia was just a little girl, she went on a horse riding thing in the afternoon, and this is a shoe from one of the horses. That was a yeah. Yes, coming on. Hey, had to rush in for a moment. Get the throat off the line and rush in. It started spit down with rain. No, suddenly just as quickly as it started, it stopped. Oh. Hey. It's a lovely day. I'll give it that. A very nice day indeed. Denise is at work. George is at work, but actually at a different place to where she's used to. It's actually going to be moving places, so she's doing like a shadow shift at this new place. So apparently it's going well, so that's good. What am I going to do this afternoon? I've got to empty the bin. Question for you. Anybody out there might be able to help. Kitchen bins. How the heck do you stop them stinking? We empty ours quite regularly. Don't let it get over full, and like we're not packing loads of stuff in. But oh my god, we just cannot stop the bin from stinking. We've tried putting coffee grounds in the bottom. It didn't really help. We've tried putting Febreze down. We'll put the little balls that these things, which you put in your washer, like to smell and make your clothes smell nice. Even put them in the bottom. And I don't know what it is. It was pretty much as soon as we bought it and started using it, it started smelling, you know. And it's a plastic bin. It's not a metal one. It's a plastic one. We've cleaned it with bleach. We've done all sorts of scrubbed it out. Put fabric softener sheets. That's another thing we've used. Put them in the bottom. And oh my god, cannot stop the thing from stinking. So if anybody's got any tips, and you've tried something that has actually worked, please put your comments down below. Any advice would be a great help with regards to that. But yeah, I just need to empty the bin, and I think I'm going to have a nice bath this afternoon, have a nice soak. But I don't know what else to do. So the washings in. That needs a bit more of a spin. Done the stuff in the garden. I don't know. I'm not sure what else to do. Anyway, I'll catch you a bit later on. I'll figure something out, you know. I'll keep myself busy somehow. I don't know if you'll be able to tell here, I'm moving slowly. Just on the bird table there. And little starling, he's obviously overheating. I gave him some water. He did come bobbling across after a while and had a drink out of the bowl there. It's obviously quite warm today. He's jumped down off the bird table now. He's just there, little starling. I've moved the water to there so it's in the shade so he can get it if he wants. I think he's overheating a bit, but he's been having a peck around for some worms and things and settle down. Actually, I think he's going to sleep. Right. Just had a nice blackbird in the garden as well, having a feed on the bird table. Another bird table, I'll just put it there, you see. The part of what my neighbour gave us when he moved out, so I've taken parts off it and I've actually put it there. So we've got the big one there, the little one there, and the water just there, and obviously the pond here. So yeah, the blackbird's just been having a feed on that. I was crouched down there and he came round right up to where my feet were, like looking for worms and everything, and moved away. It's quite confident little fella. But yeah, it's actually red hot in the garden at the moment. It's lovely. Ah, Molly's just come out not knowing the starling was there, and the starlings flew away. Yeah, it's lovely and hot at the moment, but I've not seen Costa for quite a while. I'm hoping, seeing it's coming up to tea time, he'll show up. Maybe he's hiding underneath the hedges or something like that, keeping in the shade. Fingers crossed. My breeze has definitely picked up. It's still nice, still really nice. It's nearly 5 to 4 now. It's not long tea time for the cats. I don't know if Denise is going to her mum's tonight or not. I haven't asked them. It's by the by, you know, she'll get home when she gets home. I've got one more day off after this. I think I've got a friend coming round I haven't seen him for a while, one of the guys I used to work with. So it'll be good to catch up with him if he comes round, if he remembers. Well, Denise is home. We're sorted. Wasn't without problems though. We may have to juggle a few things around. So, here's the shed here. Was there. So we've had to move stuff from that shed into this shed and vice versa. So we've got it in, everything fits, but it doesn't go under the pallet, which we were hoping. And when Denise was trying to put the lid down, it knocked that off. It knocked some of the soil out, so we might have to either lift that up a couple of inches or actually move that onto the back fence there. One of the two. But we've got it there. We've got part of our decking back. So yeah. And Denise is happy. The fence looks a lot better. Obviously we just need to go from there into the corner now, empty that shed, move it out, and paint that bit of fence, and that's the fence done. And all we need to do then is paint all the pallets and wooden beams and things like that, and try to figure out how to get rid of all this. So Yeah. And this needs a bit of a trim. You can see how high it is. Yeah, have to give it a bit of a haircut, get the shears out, give it a bit of a trim. And my new little bird table, which has already been getting some use. Mealworms and everything on there. Yeah, as soon as I put it out, the blackbirds were there. Yeah, blackbirds are loving it already. What it is when my neighbour moved out, he gave us a bird table, but it was quite flimsy one, and we had some high winds that blew it over and smashed the roof and the supports. So I've took the roof and the supports off and the feet and actually stuck it in the ground, and there you go. Great. Perfect. Like I say, the birds are loving it. So that's it. And Costa's chasing shadows. Yeah, cool. Hello, madam.
Hello.
And here she is,
Hello.
fresh from work.
It's crazy, is it?
It is that.
It's
Food's
nice though.
getting stronger. It is.
Nice and cool.
Good day at work.
Right.
Good, good.
Not too bad.
You happy with the fence?
Yes. Yeah. Still a work in progress, but
Yes, definitely.
we'll get there.
Work
We'll
in
let it
progress.
get the decking sorted and
Yeah.
different things. But
We've got loads of little ideas what we want to do, but it's just going to take time. So, yeah, so anyway, I'll get going, or we'll get going. We're going to have our tea. Haven't decided what we're having yet. I was thinking of a Chinese, but I only had that 2 nights ago. But yeah, so we'll get going. Take care, everybody, and we'll catch up with you all very soon.
bye for now.
Bye bye.